Hi Aries, Sun and Rising in Venus. Welcome to your reading or welcome back. I'm a Leo Sun, Aries Moon, Sagittarius Rising, and my Venus is in Cancer. I'm also Dirty Flowers Tarot, aka Dirty Flowers. I'm just going to be doing a past, present, and future reading for you in terms of love. You know, everybody wants to know about love. And then I'm going to clarify, okay? So, give me the energy, past, present, and future for the Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries Moon. Woo, woo, woo. Aries. Something is very serious. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know how to feel about this. In past, you have soulmates. I really feel like I should reverse this because whatever. In the past, you have soulmates. Number 41. Present energy, you have 40. Co-create. Yeah, I really feel like I should flip this because then you have number 3, between worlds. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. I'm getting this 2 ways. Okay, Leo. Ooh, Leo. Aries. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. I'm getting this 2 ways. You could have been in a connection in the past that may have been currently unbalanced, currently maybe going through some type of legal situation. Something is not balanced here. But in the future, you have this transition, okay? This transition, like I said, it could go from 2 to 1. Meaning like somebody could be getting a divorce or could be breaking up. Yeah, because you have these 2 penguins, right? Then now you have the owl and then the cheetah. But then in the future, I was gonna say past. That's why I feel like I should reverse it. I don't know why, but in the past, like it's 1 flamingo. Those of you could literally be reversed because I keep wanting to reverse it, but I feel like this is the right way, but then like half of you is the other way. So you could have been single, going through a transformation, and maybe there was a situation where like maybe you found someone, but there may have been a lot of like unbalanced issues or a lot of issues that like you clearly need to work through or just come to a compromise with, and then you get to that compromisation, like you get that soulmate energy. Some of you literally could be breaking up. I'm just gonna clarify. Yeah, because in the back of the deck you have orphaned. So someone feels abandoned right now. Somebody feels like, this is giving me 5 of Pentacles. So like abandoned, left out in the cold, tricked, energy like that. And then behind that you have unfinished symphony. So it could have been in the past, like you could have had a connection in the past that may have been currently you guys are breaking up, or you could have broken up in the past and you could be coming together for some type of compromisation, especially if you have children with this person. So I feel like some of you may have children with this person. and there's some type of like co-parenting or like balancing out like who's getting who this weekend, or who's living with who and stuff like that. So it could be transforming in that manner. Wow. Okay. This is kind of weird, because I feel like half of the Aries are going from single to broken up, or single to connection, and then from connection to broken up. I don't know how to feel, because you have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration or wedding or anything like that. You also have the Two of Cups, which is a coming together of a partnership. But then you also have the Temperance in reverse. Let me get some more cards. I'm getting to like, you could have broken up with someone, like you chose someone over another person, and this other person could feel like this Five of Cups, like left out in the cold, like that orphaned energy. I'm also getting like, because this is again that unbalanced, like if you didn't break up with someone, someone definitely broke up with you, and you feel orphaned or you feel left out, like you missed out. Some of you may have chose someone over another person, and now you're feeling that like as if like you made the wrong decision. Oh, Aries. Yeah, someone feels like left out. Someone is feeling left out. Aries, I'm really feeling like it's you that may have broken up with someone. I'm really not getting that this Five of Cups is not you. If it is you, then by all means. But because I'm feeling like you may have felt like this in the connection. Like while you were with this person, you felt left out in the cold, or you felt like abandoned. You felt like you were missing out on something. Yeah. Wow, Aries. You came up in your own reading because you have the Emperor. You also have the Tower, which came out right above that. Yeah, there's some type of sudden ending that's happening for you, Aries. Some type of awakening too. I'm getting I'm also getting like Aries, you could be initiating this Tower moment for someone else. That's what I'm getting. Like in the past, you found this connection, you found this marriage, or you found this person, but you may feel like you are losing yourself within this connection. You feel like something is not balanced in this connection, so you could be like ending it really quickly, or someone could be doing it for you. It could be vice versa, but I'm really getting it's you, Aries. You're ending it. I really feel like you just want to focus on your finances. You want to focus on growing, things for yourself. Yeah. You want to focus on that. What fell out, I put it back, but it might pop back out. What fell out was the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is Leo energy. So like I said, you could be dealing with the Leo. But I'm also getting from that, like, see, it popped up. Five of Pentacles. I'm also getting with that, like, you could have been not very social, or not like, you weren't being very social, you weren't being very yourself. I'm really getting like you weren't being yourself, the self that you usually are when you are single. So some of you could feel like you need to be single because you need to get back into what you love, or back into yourself, or back into like your career, like the things that you want to grow for yourself. Yeah, you have the King of Pentacles. You're trying to do something with money. Maybe the connection has taken a lot of toll on your money or on your career. But somebody feels abandoned here. Somebody really feels left out in the cold. My goodness. Yeah. You have the Four of Pentacles that landed on the co-create with the Temperance during present energy. So presently, you could be feeling like you could be like scarce in money, or you don't feel like giving away your energy towards this connection, or you feel like you are giving way too much and it's making you want to not give, or making you want to just like be by yourself. Something is taking a lot of your energy, Aries, or taking a lot of your money. Maybe you had this connection and there was probably a situation where it just doesn't work anymore, so you may be going through a divorce, which is costing a lot of money. But somebody feels abandoned, heavy abandonment. But I'm getting like you're stepping back into your power, Aries. You're stepping back into your power. You feel like you ending this currently will put you back into your Emperor energy. Yeah, I feel like some of you may have children with this person, and you're figuring out like who's gonna have who during the weekend, who's living with who, things of that nature. Some of you could have had, wow, that's so deep. Some of you could have like gone through this experience as a child, like your parents could have divorced, and what's going on in your connection could be like reiterating or repeating itself in your connection. And I feel like that's why I'm getting like this awakening. You could feel like you're seeing how that like your childhood trauma or your childhood events could have manifested into like your current connection. That's crazy. So if your parents are divorced, or if your parents fought a lot or anything of that manner, like you're currently doing that in your relationships, or in your relationship, especially if you're married and you have children. Yeah, I'm getting this is happening rather soon. There is a lot of rapid fire communication with the Eight of Wands. So there could be, I'm getting, it could be a lot of arguing. It could be a lot of like just like people are just not yelling, but like things are just coming out of the blue. Things are just like coming out fast. Okay. All right, let's just get the overall energy. What's the overall energy for this? Yeah, so you have the Judgment, okay, which is crazy because like, yeah, there's some type of legal thing happening for you, Aries. I really feel like you're being called in, like you're being called to the stand physically, and then I'm getting like you're being called to this awakening. Like you could just be going through this situation because God and Spirit is trying to get you to understand, like you need to process the trauma that you had if this resonates, you need to process the trauma you had as a kid, because it keeps manifesting within your relationships. Yeah. What's the outcome of the situation? So that's the overall energy, like the last call, the inner calling, like being called. Okay, and I did say, no, I didn't say that. Never mind. Overall, wow. Outcome, please. This energy. Okay, so the outcome, you have the Hermit again. So that's giving me that 3 between worlds. Like, you are trying to be alone, you're trying to be by yourself, you're trying to understand yourself, get to know yourself again. I really feel like you may feel like you lost yourself in this situation, in this relationship. You lost the things that you love to do, like to do. Maybe you feel like you lost this connection because you didn't get to know yourself. You didn't get to really heal what's going on inside of you, Aries. So Aries, you could have feelings of abandonment from childhood that are manifesting in your relationships, and that's probably why you are feeling this way, if you are feeling this way. Hi, let's just pull out some more cards for the Aries, please. Yeah. You have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Some of you are getting divorced, or you're currently going through a divorce. But you're coming out of the situation, Aries, like, you're going to, like, I'm hearing you're going to be king again. Which is giving me, like, Lion Leo vibes. You're going to be king again. Or queen. I'm also getting divorced because, like, with the upbringing, like, there could be, like I said, like, your parents could have been divorced. You know, sometimes that manifests as, or that comes up in your relationships. Like, you don't understand how, like, you may not get it until you go through it and you realize, like, yo, like, what happened before is now, like I'm going through it now, you know, like, wow. And, you know, in Christianity, divorce is not really looked at as, like, a good thing. So, like, wow, I don't know how to express that. Whoa. Yeah, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So again, I did say there are half of you that could be the other way around. You could be getting into a connection. You could have been single for a long time, found the connection, and now you're getting into this. Maybe some of you are getting engaged or getting into this partnership. I feel like a lot of you are going the other way around. Like, you've had a connection and you may be going through a divorce or some type of breakup. You also have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so for the people that are going through this divorce or through this breakup, you really need to stay positive right now. Get into this hermit mode of really getting to know yourself, healing yourself in any way possible. So this could be like therapy, but not couples therapy. You need single individual therapy first. You need individual therapy, and you need to really get in tune with what's going on emotionally for you, and really unpack what happened to you in the past, okay? Because the past is really affecting your present. You know, there are ways for you to handle that, and I feel like you haven't handled that, and that's probably why you're going through, like, literally the same like, it really is the same situation as you have with your parents, okay? Like, your parents has went through the same situation as you in the past, and it almost feels like hereditary. It almost feels like this pain is passed down to you, which is crazy. But okay. All right. I don't know what's going on in my throat today. I'm sorry. All right, Aries. That's all I have for you today. I hope that this resonated for you. I pray that everything works out for you too. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box below so that you can book a time with me. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Also, click the notification bell so you're notified when I have videos. Yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.